Hi, fans. He who knows me in the page on X, yeah, I'm Alan Batista, and you know who I am, and I had much followers in the whole year in 2024, and yeah, I have some reasons to why I'm trying to make my first video, and this isn't exactly the first. This is the final video I will make, and oh my god, I don't understand why the people are just faulting to Disney and Pixar, just trying to uh, a family-friendly series and a movie. And if you don't exactly what I'm talking about is what happened after 2 weeks, I think 1 week. And if you don't know what I'm talking, it's about the new upcoming series, Win or Lose. Is the new Pixar series is coming to night in February 19 in 2025, and this series has been 2 times to the line for some reason, but Disney doesn't respond why. And and exactly Disney employee has to be respond to talk to the Hollywood Reporter, and we know exactly why. It's about the inclusion again, and this is really end. But I think this is going to end the inclusivity or the LGBT stuff, because Disney for this whole time was trying to make that thing, and every single series and films are just doesn't understand to kids and are going to flop. And yeah, that's the reason why the like Lightyear, Strange World are going to flop and bump in the box office. And the other series like Baymax is doesn't care the people. It's just the parents doesn't care this stuff because the kids doesn't understand what is that the LGBT things. And that's exactly what I'm talking from in this video. I'm talking about I'm going to live. Yeah, I'm going to live because the fault is not to Disney. The fault is you. The fault is from the in this social X to the comment section to all that people doesn't even understand why Disney is doing that. And I'm come to the decision to step away from Twitter because of the contest negative and the misinformation surrounding to Disney Pixar. Every time a new Pixar project comes out, people on this platform seem eager to blame Disney for every perceived problem, and that's exactly I'm very sad. And claiming they're the reason Pixar has changed. But let's take a moment to understand what is really happening. It's because Disney as a company has openly recognized some of the mistakes in recent years and has even expressed a desire to apologize to their audiences. And that their goal now is to return to creating films that have with the same level of quality and storytelling that made Pixar as household name in this first place. They want to bring back the magic of timeless classic just like Up, Finding Nemo, Ratatouille, Wall-E, Inside Out, Soul, Monster Inc., and those classic films that people are just remember when they are kid and adults. Movies that captivate our hearts and minds with their emotional depth, creativity, and universal appeal. And And that's how happened for the real Plumble lines, not with Disney's effort to course correct, but with the lingering influence from certain former employees whom prior rights were always aligned with that what audiences loved about Pixar. These individuals who often seems more focused on pushing extreme activist agendas or progressive narratives straight from the core values that made Pixar great, reliable characters, meaningful stories, and scene of wonder that transcends all boundaries. While there's nothing wrong with addressing important social issues in storytelling. It should never come at the expense of quality on the heart of the story. And that's how I feel very sad for those stupid people on Twitter. And oh my goodness, those people doesn't even understand why Disney doing this. And even this stupid ex-employee who he apparently has was working in the 2026 Hoppers, and they try and he said that Disney is trying to making a small messages for the film for Disney doesn't really care about the ambientation in this upcoming film, and that film doesn't, and even this film doesn't really release. And these stupid people are just saying, "Nah, I'm not going to come to see this film," and the other people say, "Oh my God, why Disney is taking to this stuff to change this stuff?" I'm see Wally has that message for that audiences and why Disney is doing that for Hoppers. And those people are just stupid. Hoppers is just doing another original film and this is not like Wally. You see, Hoppers is a mainly girl has hopping like a beaver in Disney's trying to remake making a new story, not the same story like Wally. I just can't. I just can't for this in the page X. X is just really bad and much for me because I'm a big fan of Pixar. I'm I'm just 100 times to drawing and hand drawn to the Pixar characters that I love, and those people are just are just bad. I just can't. I'm going to leave. I'm sorry. I just going to leave because the Disney current leadership seems to understand this and they're working to steer Pixar back on track. This is when we look at the controversy when I'm talking about the win or lose that series. Instead of doubling down on device decisions, Disney is taking steps to listen to the audiences and the criticism, refocus on storytelling, and create movies that everyone can enjoy, and serious shorts that Disney is trying to do. That's why I'm stepping away from this stupid platform, and that's because the constant blame game here doesn't reflect the reality of what's happening. Disney and Pixar are trying to rebuild trust and deliver films that remind us why we feel love with them in the first place. I respect their efforts and I believe they're on the right path. As fans, we should support that instead of tearing it down with baseless accusations. So, in conclusion, this feel really bad. Not Disney. It's just the stupid people are just coming every time when they saying, "Oh, Disney is trying to making money for the upcoming films. Oh, and this is great. Disney is going to down." And no, no, Disney is not going to down. Disney is trying to stepping away from that LGBT stuff, or just stepping away, and Disney is trying to do uh, good stories, not about all the graphic biography that Pete Doctor said, that he said that Pixar now is not doing the autobiography, and now is doing to good stories that people are beloved in 2000 golden era. And that's Pete Doctor. He's right. He's doing the s- the same thing, or really doing to Inside Out too. And now for the upcoming movies like Elio Elio is coming to the upcoming in 2025, and some few people are just excited. Hoppers is really coming in the another year, and the people are just making angry. And even Toy Story 5, don't you know when Tim Allen and Tom Hanks, I think it's Tom Hanks, because Tom Hanks, he revealed that has a small update on Toy Story 5. Don't you really check the video for the laser video? Like, I follow for that my friend who make a video for the Toy Story 5 small update, and those people doesn't really care. It's just these three movies are coming, and one series is almost coming, are super eminent, that are going to be the best Pixar movies, and one series that we have never seen in our hearts. So I am going to leave, and I'm so sorry. I just can't for those stupid people or the comment everything all about the Disney stuff, and I'm so sorry. That's the truth. So, for those people who are just following me, like the Lather, Elo Universe, Almanaki Disney has just published the controversy, and even Elo Universe are just coming like, why Disney is doing that? And I talk that he needs to watch this video right now, because I'm going to live. I'm going to live, and I can't. I can't. And I officially return until March 1, 2025, because the fault lies with the former active employees or the ex-employees, and you too. The fault lies is with the former active employees and you, to who only blame Disney that looks for money, and that is not the case. What he wants is for us to see that series and the movies for their innovative stories for the whole family. So next time or never, I want to hurt any person or hate against this studio that this year is already innocent, and including Pixar and Pete Daughter will answer about all this. And will you see just how Inside Out 2 just beloved the people, and the people just loved Inside Out 2. Just look for the box office and the criticism. It's all positive, and I'm sorry. So I think so. This is the end for me. I'm step away in the X social, and those people is just mad about this controversy right now, about just only 1 week. Only 1 week was the Hollywood Reporter was published it for that controversy for the win or lose from the transgender has to be removed, and those people are just doesn't even understand. So people don't follow those people agenda people are just writing to say Disney is just making money. No, Disney is trying to more hits in the innovative upcoming stories. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave and I will return in March 1 in 2025. So please see ya people. Love you. Thanks followers. I will not die. Just it's just about a recess. A recess. So I don't like to see any trouble about that. Pixar is just an innocent studio. Disney too. It's just those studios are just trying to make the quality what happened is really happened to Bob Iger. And he said we're not making any LGBT stuff or just in the trash. We are doing for best stories that Pixar and other studio like Disney are beloved. So bye. Bye guys. Love ya.